All right, welcome everyone to this HIIT video. Today you're gonna need a set of weights, a mat, and some socks. I actually just recorded a whole half of a video, but then my cat jumped on the keyboard, pressing the space bar, so it's no good to use. Go ahead, get whatever warm up you need to do. I'm not gonna go through the warm up. We're just going to start off immediately with your series of exercises. For your information, you have 3 rounds of 4 exercises. Each round is repeated. So a total of 6 rounds, 40 seconds of work, around a 20-second break. We're gonna start off with a medium weight speed skater press outs. So grab that weight. You're gonna step to the side and behind you, pressing out from the shoulders. All right, we're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Press out, step to the side, and press. Keep it going, extending from the shoulders, stepping behind you. So, getting your heart rate up, working your quads, working on a little coordination, working on mobility and shoulders all at the same time. Keep it going. Woo! Let it go. Moving on, you have a deadlift to an upright row. With a deadlift, you are pushing your hips back as you hinge forward at the hips, flat back. Your goal is not to see how far you can get your arms down. It's to see how far you can push your hips back. When your hips stop going back, your arms start coming down. Woo, all right, 40 seconds. Also the option with that one, you can hold the deadlifts, so you can go pretty heavy if you're just doing deadlifts. However, if you're adding the upright row, it's a little bit harder. You can go pretty heavy, but probably 2 50-pound dumbbells is gonna be a little bit much. When you come up, pull up, elbows go out wide, but shoulders are down. Keep the weights together. So you are getting that upper back, getting the glutes and hamstrings in the deadlift. Let's do it, 40 seconds right here. Hinge, come up, pull, push back, weights in the heels, squeeze as you lift. Push back, squeeze those glutes, lift up. Woo. And pull. 20 seconds more. And pull. Lift. Almost there. Let it go. Side kick jacks. So low impact option. You first of all turn to the side, and it'll make it easier to do. Step back, side step to the back, and then kick it to the front. That's the low impact option. High impact, side kick, center jack, side kick, alternating sides. All right, hold the side. If you're going for the low impact version, you can get the other side, second round. All right, that 40 seconds of work is starting in 3, 2, 1. Low impact's right here. High impact is here. Woo! Get the heart rate up there to challenge yourself. Whew. And work on a little hip mobility. Working their back, you have. So right now I'm curling, I'm gonna bring those shoulders down, abdominals in, hinging at the hips, holding this hinge. Pull, narrow row. pulling back until the weights touch your side body. Then going to a wide row. Elbows come out, going slightly back beyond the side body. So, a lot of times with rows, I see this sort of thing. Let's go slow. Let's concentrate on keeping those muscles under tension longer, strengthening. So, slow pull, slow pull. Elbows go out and wide, but they don't flare back. Coming up maybe just slightly beyond your shoulders. All right. Grab those medium weights. 40 seconds on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1. Pull. Bring it out wide. So palms face each other, knuckles face the ground. Holding that hinge. Protecting your back by keeping those abdominals engaged. Pull. And pull. Most comfortable position for your necks. Looking down and slightly forward. So your neck is long behind you. When I'm looking at the screen like that, may not be the best position. All right, almost there. Pull. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Let it go. Grab some water. Whew. All right. We're going to go through those one more time, and then we get new exercises. So grab that weight. Relax your shoulders down. Move any tripping hazards out of the way. All right, speed skater press outs. You can hold the press outs, working the shoulders. You can hold the lower body, taking out the upper part. All right, I like to put it together because it's efficient and to get your heart rate up a lot higher. Let's do it. Push and push. Woo. Push it. So working those shoulders, full extension. Fully extend. Keep it going. So shoulders out of the ears. Fully extend your arms. Woo. Press. Almost there. Let it go. All right. Deadlift upright rows. All right, remember, if you're doing the deadlift without the upright row, it can probably go heavier. If you have the weights, of course. You're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, weights touching your body. Vertical shins. Hips go back. Flat back, pull up. Try not to rush it. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Woo. Push back. Lift up. So what happens if your goal becomes more about the arms coming down instead of the hips going back? Then it looks like this, right? We don't want that. Hips going back. Big bend at your hips. Woo. That's your timer. Side kick jacks. Remember your option. If you did the low impact option the first time, getting that side kick on the other side, or alternating side center jack. We're gonna do it in 3, 2, and 1. Low impact is here. High impact is here. Kick it. So working on some hip mobility. Woo. Strengthen your bones with that impact. Strengthening our lungs. Woo. Increasing our cardio capacity. Woo. Almost there. Woo. Let it go. Narrow to wide row. Let's do it. Grab those weights. 40 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. Hold that hinge. Woo. And pull. Pull. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Woo. Water break after this. Almost there. That's your timer. Grab some water here. Second round. New exercises coming up. You have squat twist, cardio round. So, coming down in that squat, and don't skip out in the squat. Push the hips down and back. Come up in a twist. Back down, twist the opposite way. All right, that's your low impact version. High impact, you can do whatever you want with your hands, of course. I like to open it up on the other side. As you twist, little hop and a twist. All right, 40 seconds. I'm gonna start low impact. You can start wherever you want. You're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Low impact is here, squat. Back down. High impact here. Open it up. So side of your leg faces forward in that twist. You can keep your hands here, or like I said, I like to open it up. Opening your chest at the top. Woo! Down, squat it up. And open, or keep it closed. All right. Bicep curls coming up. First option, hold them here. Nice and slow. Or add a wide plie squat. This is the one squat where you're not pushing your hips back. Your shoulders are aligned with your hips. Knees come out to the side. Chest stays lifted. So what that means is you're not here. Your chest is lifted, shoulders, hips here. Squeezing the inner thighs as you come up. That's the bottom half. Top half, bicep curls. All right, grab your weights. 40 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. So, feet are wide, toes pointed, opposite sides of the room. Curl up. Woo! Inner thighs forward. And curl. Woo! All the way up to the shoulders. Knees go out. Chest stays lifted. Neck stays long. Chin stays forward. Woo! Squeeze those inner thighs. Bring those weights to the shoulders. That's your timer. Sumo squat reaches. So your feet aren't quite as wide or as turned out. So slight turnout. Woo! So it's like your feet are, one's at 2, one's kind of at 10 o'clock, but that depends on you. Sumo squat reach, cardio round. You're coming down, keeping your chest lifted. So again, you're not hinging forward, coming down, reaching down. When you come up to that calf raise. So balls of the feet. If you want higher impact, you can reach down, hop up. Remember, chest stays lifted. Or you can come into a low squat, but still your chest is lifted, touch the ground, hop it up. All right. 40 seconds on the clock, water break after this. I'm gonna start low impact. That low impact is starting in 3, 2, 1. So low impact's right here. Calf raise. Touchdown, raise it up. High impact is here. Adding that hop, soft landing. Reach down, lift up, booty down, inner thighs forward, halfway there. Tap down or reach down, up to you. Depending on the depth of your squat, length of your arms versus the length of your legs, determines the difficulty of this one. Woo! That's your timer. Grab water. Woo! All right. Get to do those again. All right, catch your breath. At least that's what I'm doing. Squat twist. Lower high impact. I'm gonna start low impact. What I mostly see with this one is people skipping out on the squat, doing this sort of thing. Come down into that squat. Pressing into those heels. Woo. And lifting up in that twist. All right. Your 40 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. So down in that squat, low impact is here. Twist. Down in that squat, twist. High impact, chest open. Open it up. Down and open. Woo. Squat. Open it up. If you want, you can hold it center or open your chest. Down in a squat. Up in that chest opener. That's your timer. All right. Wide plie squat. Whew. Bicep curls. We're gonna go for it in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Feet wide. Curl. Engage those inner thighs. Woo! Curl. Woo! Almost there. Keeping it slow. Engaging those inner thighs as you come up. That's your timer. Woo! Sumo squat reaches. All right. Sumo squat reaches starting in 3, 2, 1. Low impact is here. Lift up, reach down, or add that hop. Heels barely come down, keeping it light on your feet. Woo! Push down, lift up. Almost there. 15 seconds more. Woo! Woo! That's your timer. Grab water. Woo! All right. I'm gonna catch my breath here. You have new series coming up. This one's gonna be a little bit longer because we're adding abdominals at the end, but you have a lat pull down. I suggest you go with one medium or a heavyweight. I'm gonna grab a 10. The attitude is you're turning your foot, you can see it better this way, to the side. So you're toe to toe here. And you're lifting from those hip flexors. Abdominals, helping you lift that leg up. What you're trying not to do is collapse in that standing leg. So your standing leg, pull that quadricep up out of the kneecap. Turn that foot to that other side. Shoulders down and back, abdominals in, lifting from the front. Lifting from the hip, not the knee, right? So, shoulders back with the hips. Strong standing leg. Trying not to crunch down. That's the bottom half. Top half, it's a lat pull down. So, pulling that weight into the body. Lift up, pull down. So what that looks like, turn that foot in. If you're putting it together, pull down, lift up, spine stays long. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Weight comes up, but shoulders down, lift up. Overhead, pull down. Abdominal muscles pulled in tight. Woo! Quadricep in that standing leg pulled up and out of that kneecap. Don't let that leg bend, because that is your source for the balance here. Your abdominals and the quadriceps in that standing leg. Calves as well. Pull down, lift up. Woo! I know that standing leg gets tired. Pull down. That's your timer. All right. You have high knees. So first option, hold it center, pulling your abdominals in, lifting your knees up. So it's not a march like this. You're bringing your quadricep forward, engaging those abdominals. So no marching, full lifts. Higher impact, bring them up high. Woo! Higher impact still. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't trip over my weights. You're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, sprawl out, come in, back up, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! 40 seconds. I'm gonna start low impact. We're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Option 1, lift it up. Option 2, option 3, sprawl out. 10 seconds gone. Hop back. Lift up. Halfway there. Woo. "15 seconds more. Let it go. All right. Woo. Okay. Grab your mat. Woo. So, I'm going to give you on the next, let's see, 2 minutes of exercises, because we're going for a 2-minute plank. First option, you're going to start off. This is more of a pike. I'm lifting my hips up, pressing into my toes, the balls of my feet, and then I'm going to descend to a plank. So that's the first minute. Second minute, body saw. So you're gonna come down to your forearms. So elbows underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes under. Pull your abdominals in. So bringing your forehead over the toes, pushing back through the heels. So not this, forward and back. So you want a little higher level of difficulty. Not really even sure that I'm gonna make it through 2 minutes of this one, but Nonetheless, I'm going to suggest it so you all can be challenged. Woo. Okay. So, you want your mat, you can fold it up several times because you're still going to come down on your forearms for part of it, but you're going to need the rest of the space for your gliders or socks. So placing them on the balls of your feet, so the upper part of your feet, leaving your heels free. Woo! Okay. So, what that looks like for that hike. Oh wait, I don't think this is gonna work on my floor. So, hiking up, sliding back. Okay, so might work on yours. And then for that body saw, coming down to your forearms, scooting forward and back. Oh, that one works. Okay. First one's gonna be a little difficult. I did actually wax these floors on Saturday, believe it or not. Okay. Not that you all care, but anyway, nonetheless. All right. So high plank, pike to plank, or downward dog to plank, whatever you want to call it. And then the second minute, that body saw plank. So total of 2 minutes. So get ready. That 1 minute starting in 3, 2, 1. So if you're with the gliders or socks, pike up, slide back, lifting your hips, gliding back to that plank. Keep it going. Woo. 15 seconds gone. Glide back. So you're pulling your abdominals in, squeezing at the armpits. Keep your shoulder blades down. 30 seconds gone. Lift up. Woo. A little bit harder to get that range of motion with this floor. Woo. Lift up. Almost there. 10 seconds more. Lift. Glide back. Come down to those forearms. Sliding forward. Pushing into those forearms. Woo! Keeping it low. Glide back. Heels stay up. 40 seconds more. Woo! Pull those abdominals in. Quads are tight. Calves are tight. You can turn it into a hold anytime you want. Almost there. 20 seconds more. Ten seconds left. Let it go. Woo! Oh my God. That was rough. All right. Woo! So, 2 minutes of planks. You can do anything you want. Turn it into a hold. Take a break, come back to it. Woo! That, adding the gliders or socks, as I've done, does add quite a bit higher difficulty. All right, but you all probably need it. Most of you, if you've been taking my classes, have been training for a while and need more challenges. All right, you may be like, not that challenge. Whew, that was a tough one. All right, grab some water. I apologize. Got terrible sleep last night, so my voice is not that it's always fabulous, but definitely a little scratchy. All right. You have that front attitude. So, strong, strong standing leg. So what does that look like? Quadricep pulled up and out of the kneecap. No wiggly legs here, strong leg. Whew. You are going to lift up on that other side. Shoulder is back. Lifting it here, whichever side you didn't do. From the hip flexors, trying not to curve forward. Shoulders stay over the hips. Abdominals stay in. Adding that lat pull down. All right. Grab your weight. Woo. Let's get that other side. Lift the weight up overhead. That 40 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. So lift up, pull down, lift up, pull down. Woo. Working those lats, working the abdomen, strengthening your legs. Lots happening here. Getting your heart rate up because you're using so many muscle groups at once. Pull down. Woo. And lift. Almost there. Woo. Few more. That's your timer. All right. High knee hop outs. Then we get to go back to those planks. Woo. Oh boy, right? Don't promise me a good time here, right? Okay. Or threaten you promising a good time. I think that's the phrase. Okay. Let's do this. 40 seconds. High knees. Lower high impact. With or without that hop back. All right. That 40 seconds starting. In 3, 2, 1. High impact is here. Lifting thigh parallel to the ceiling. Woo. Or higher impact still. Or add that hop back. High knee. Hop it back. High knees. Hop it back. Lift up. Woo. So approximately 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop back. Lift up. 10 seconds more. Woo. All right, that is your timer. Woo. Okay. Plank to pike, followed by body saw plank. All right. Woo. I think, depending on what works at your house, I know what works for me. So, the pike to the plank doesn't work so well with my makeshift gliders, my socks, but works really well for that body saw. So, plank to pike for 1 minute, and like I said, feel free to take a break if you need to. Second minute, stretching your body forward, shifting back. All right, that 1 minute is starting in 3, 2, 1, lift up, or if you're using your gliders, you can glide down. Push up. I just can't get much range of motion with this floor. Lift up. Woo. Keeping those abdominals in. So, arms are long, tenting that booty up high, pulling your abdominals into the spine as you lift those hips. Woo. 30 seconds gone. Lift up, shift to that plank. Lift up, shift down. Coming up on the last 10 seconds. Get ready for that body saw plank. 1 minute here for that body saw plank. Go ahead and get into it. So forearms here. Woo. Shifting forward, pushing back. That's not working. All right. So it's kind of like you have a crayon, long crayon, in your belly button and you're drawing an 11. So in order to just keep contact with your writing surface, you have to keep your hips low. You can't lift up and down. You can only push forward and back. Woo! Up on those big, big toes. Press back through the heels. 20 seconds more. Woo! Push back. Shift forward. You have 2. Let it go. Woo. All right. Let's stretch it out here. So from here, coming up to those shins, shifting, twisting from side to side, trying to lower your heart rate. Keep going. Woo. From here, coming down to a tabletop. So if you were like me, have that mat nicely folded to protect those elbows and that forearm plank. Unfurl, palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Extend one arm up, let it thread underneath you, palm up toward the ceiling. You want a deeper stretch, leaning toward that shoulder that's on the ground, pushing your hips toward that side. Back to center. Let's get that other side. Lift up, thread underneath, lean toward that shoulder that's on the ground. Bring it back to center. Knees are wide. Woo. Let me fix this, not the space bar. I might have hit. All right, so feet are wide, knees are wide, toes together, hips back to the heels. Extend your arms forward, forehead to the mat. Stretching your lats and those shoulders. From here, cross one arm over the other at the wrist, inner elbows up behind the ears. Then switch sides, opposite arm comes on top. And then bring those hands apart. You can stay here, or what I like to do, stretching the muscles around your neck and shoulders, the scaling muscles. Push your hands back. You can grab your feet, turn your head to one side. So you're just kind of creating more space between your ears and your shoulders by reaching back. Or you can keep your arms forward. Turn your head to the other side so neck stretch as well. Bring it back to center. So lower yourself down, right ear to the mat, left heel back, stretching your quadriceps. If you need a deeper stretch here, turn your head so your nose is facing the mat. Lift your chest up center. Release. Coming to that other side. Opposite ear to the mat, opposite heel back. Remember, if you need a deeper stretch, turn your head to where it's facing the mat so you don't have neck strain. Lift your chest up center. Come back down. Slowly turn to your side and then onto your back. Left leg is bent, or whichever leg. Opposite knee to the chest. If you need a deeper stretch, extend the other leg down. Rotate your ankle. Switch direction in that rotation. Let that knee open to the side, opening your hip, getting a nice inner thigh stretch. Bring that knee back to center, hamstring stretch. So start by bending the opposite leg. Let you extend your leg a little bit more. And if you're here and you think to yourself, this is not a deep enough stretch for me, then extend that other leg down. For most of us, still a pretty good stretch. Whew. You can hold where I'm holding, below the knee or above the knee. But try to keep your shoulder blades and head on the mat to avoid neck strain here. Moving to a figure 4, opposite leg bent. Bringing that heel across, hooking onto the knee. Option to lower the knee down to open your hips here. Or you can bring that figure 4 up to your hips or your chest by interlacing your fingers behind your legs and pulling up. Rotate your ankle. Switch direction in that rotation. Let that figure 4 fall across. So big spinal twist, nice stretch in that lumbar spine. Bring it back to center. Bring the opposite knee to your chest. Option to extend the other leg all the way down. Rotate your ankle. Switch direction in that rotation. Let that knee open to the side. Whew. Just stretching your inner thighs, feeling your hips open a little bit. Bring that knee back to center, hamstring stretch. Extend up. Option to extend the opposite leg all the way down. Just hold. Moving to a figure 4, letting that heel come across. Option to lower the knee or bring that figure 4 up to the hips or the chest. Rotate your ankle. Switch direction in that rotation. Are you gonna groom me? All right, and let that figure 4 come across. Oh, someone needs some kitty attention. Bring it back center, knees to the chest, hug them in tight, rocking from side to side, massaging your low back. Cross your legs at the ankles, give yourself a little momentum, roll up, bring it center. Inhale, slowly exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me in this high intensity interval workout. Have an amazing day.